Subscribe to the channel, man. I told y'all they was gonna get Gotti, man. He can't do no shows. What is he thinking, man? Like, Gotti can't go to no shows in the South. I told y'all they was gonna try to get him. He can't go to Mississippi. He can't go to Alabama. They tried to snatch his chain and everything too. So this is how it went down. One of the goons, he's wearing a do-rag. Like, he pop up and put a ski mask down, and he literally walk on the stage behind Gotti, behind his DJ, Yo Gotti's DJ. Never even seen it coming. He let the whole man walk by him. The security was slacking, and the security's a big old dude. He's like 380 pounds, 6'3". The dude walk up and he tap Yo Gotti on the shoulder. Yo Gotti look over the other shoulder. The guy standing on the opposite side, so Yo Gotti didn't even see him. And then Yo Gotti turned over the other shoulder, and there the guy was. He said, "Give me your chains." And Yo Gotti almost literally took his chain off and gave it to him, because the guy was he was grabbing the pendant, like the big CMG. You can really grip the big C in the CMG chain, because it's got that curve to it, so you could get your fingers in there and really yank that off of Yo Gotti's neck. He ain't got no neck muscles. He's not gonna be able to take a chain snatching attempt. Yo Gotti was literally about to give up his chain, but the big 380-pound security dude, he came stomping over. Like, that's the fastest we ever seen him move. And he shoved the dude with the do-rag and ski mask off the stage. And when he shoved him off the stage, the dude fell down on his elbow, and he pulled out the strap, and he tried to let a round off, but it was some other person, like one of the I think it was like an undercover or some other security, like top flight security. They grabbed his arm and chopped it, so he couldn't really get the aim right on stage. But a round went off and ricocheted like to the bottom of the stage. It hit a speaker. When it hit that speaker, it made a loud, even more amplified the firing. That's when everybody went running. Everybody goes running. They panicking. Yo Gotti, like 3 people step in front of him, and they grab Yo Gotti. They push his head down and quickly get him off stage and retreat. They go backstage and they lock the door, and Yo Gotti puts his back to the door, and he breathing hard. The dude that pulled the whole attempt, he mixed in with the crowd. He took his do-rag off. When he took his do-rag and the mask off, he was just like anybody else. He actually went around back to backstage and jumped in where the freight elevator's at. He went down to the Sprinter van at the loading docks. They jumped in the Sprinter van and they took off. And they went straight to the airport, got dropped off, and they flew back to North Carolina. So real life, man, you know what I mean? You can't trust nobody. Yo Gotti was dumb and stupid to think that he could still come out and do shows. Like, he can't do no shows no more. No artist from CMG is not allowed to do no more shows. They have to do it from live, or they can only do shows in Kentucky. They can't come to the South. They can't come to the West Coast. You saw what happened to 42 Doug. You seen what they did to that little boy? Man, you know what I mean? Like, they really ragdolled 42 Doug, and that's exactly what happened and nearly happened to Yo Gotti. And who's next? Like, if Black Youngster tries to do another diss show, they gonna pull him off stage by his leg into the crowd and beat the living mess out of him and throw him back on the stage with nothing on. Like, that's where people are at right now. Like, Yo Gotti, Black Youngster, Moneybagg Yo, all of them, they done rub people the wrong way. Makita's Raven, all of them, they rub people the wrong way. And it's no surprise that if you make people so upset and rub them the wrong way, make them mad, lie to them, and put salt in the wound and set up a whole thing to bring down the community, this is the kind of stuff that usually happens. Like, it's no surprise that Yo Gotti got his show shot up. Like, we knew that was coming. He had it coming. Like, the fact that he tried to do that whole setup and get Dolph, and the fact that they pulled that hit on him, it's going to be something that ends up coming back full circle on him. Like, it's karma. Like, they not excluded from karma. They not excluded from what goes around comes around. Like, they're not excluded from that. They're not higher than that. So that's the kind of stuff still happens to them. So just keep an eye out with all these people. Keep an eye out with Raven. If any karma comes her way, keep an eye out for Black Youngster. If any of these people have some type of karma that happens just not from somebody doing something to them, but something that they brought upon to themselves. Like, they done basically beefed it into existence. So that's basically, if it makes sense, comment, hit the comments. Let us know, are you with PRE or are you with CMG? Like, are you with the Cookie Monsters or are you with PRE? Let us know if you support PRE. Like the video if you support PRE, and like the video if you support Young Dolph. So now that this happened, are you going to be on CMG's side or are you going to be on PRE's side? Because at this point, you have to let it be known, like, hey, I'm rocking with the people who are in the right. I'm rocking with the people who trying to build up the community like Grove Hero. I'm not rocking with the people that is trying to set up shootings at their own businesses, setting up to destroy the community, taking too many business loans and exploiting resources and stuff. I don't support them. I do support the good music from Dolph, Flippa, Team Dolphins over here. So put the Dolphins in the chat, hit the comments, and let me know what y'all think, man. This is real life. Like, it's come to the point where they can't do shows. They can't trust nobody. Like, whoever it is that booked Gotti that show was trying to set Yo Gotti up. Like, how stupid is you to accept a booking when you got $500K on your head? Like, everybody know that they put $500K on the head of whoever did the Dolph hit, whoever set it up. Like, that's $500K on Gotti head. So somebody was trying to go get that $500K. And I mean, yeah, like, it makes sense that they was trying to claim that reward, and they want to get paid, you know? So that's what it comes down to. That's why everything went down. And they're dumb to try to come out and still do shows thinking that it's all back to normal. No, we know what y'all did. Everybody knows what Yo Gotti's been doing. So he can't hide from this. He's going to have all this stuff happen regardless.